Hey Taurus, how you doing? I'm gonna get into your read here. General reading, so just take what resonates, and let's see what energies, what messages are coming out here for Taurus. What messages are coming out here for Taurus? What messages do we have here for Taurus? And again, general reading, so take what resonates here. We have death. I feel like one of your readings started off with a death card once, right? Death and rebirth here, ending, new cycles beginning. Definitely a transformation. So let's see what's going on. What's crossing you is the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now the Ten of Swords is betrayal. This is something where you're feeling, you're just down and out. I mean, the Ten of Swords can also be, we kind of look at this and say, our person betrayed us, right? But this could be all around. This could be family, friends. Just right now, a feeling of, a lot on a lot in your mind. Okay, there's a lot going on here, especially with the Death card being over here. So it's a heavy, very heavy energy starting off your reading here. All right, Taurus. Now, could be involving you or someone that you're dealing with, but for the sake of the reading, I'm just going to read it as if this is you. Okay, so flip it if you need to. Let's see your recent past. What is the recent past here? We have the Emperor, Aries energy. Let's see your focus. And I'm reading intuitively here. So the Emperor, when I put down the card, intuitively with the Ten of Swords and the Death card being over here, this Emperor that I don't feel like it's you. I know that gender doesn't matter, male or female, and typically I can say this is you're coming into this in the recent past in your power, right? But that's complete bullshit here because the thing is, it's like I'm reading it, the Emperor in the reverse, and with this Ten of Swords and the Death card, it's like you're dealing with someone that was very controlling. Okay. And hopefully you guys don't get triggered by that. I'm just saying, I'm trying to show you here at the same time because I kind of want you guys to, if you guys have your own deck and everything like that, I'm going to be coming out with some videos of kind of how I read tarot a little bit too, so you could maybe help you because it's always nice to kind of put down your own cards here. Okay. Now in your focus we have the Moon. All right, so it is Pisces, Cancer energy. Now the Moon card, and it is in your focus area. The Moon card is a sense of awakening here. This is something you're seeing. You're seeing something differently now. Okay. It's also about your emotions. Your subconscious is coming up here. So maybe in the past, Pisces full moon, there's some big changes, heavy energy here. Okay. Also, it does feel like dreams. If you're having dreams or you're feeling some sort of energy here. So for some of you guys, there's a huge awakening. You're seeing something differently. We're gonna get back to that one though. Let's get all the cards out first. I did the Sag one. I ended up going 20 minutes, so I'm trying to. I know you guys don't have that much time here, to just watch a video. So don't wanna keep talking here. Let's see your possibilities. We do have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about stability. It's about a home. Could be in regards to a marriage here. We do have the Eight of Swords, near future. There's a decision here that you need to make because you have the Death, Rebirth. They have the Ten of Swords. You have the Emperor here, but I'm reading that is more of a controlling energy. Again, Taurus, this could be you or someone that you're dealing with, but it's someone here that is putting you in this energy. So this could be a boss, this could be a coworker, this could be a friend, but somebody's putting you in this energy. It's draining your energy here, okay? And it's putting you in your emotions with the Moon. And this could be someone you live with or work with, but the Eight of Swords is another card of restriction. So you want to move forward. Ten of Swords is blocking you. You can see here in the reading, she's walking away, right? So that's your challenge though, is walking away. And with the Eight of Swords, it's saying you're being restricted here. You're unsure which path, which direction, right? So we're gonna see what's going on and what we could do to possibly clear something for you here. So let's see your power. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. That is you, Taurus. Taurus energy here. It's also Capricorn, Virgo energy. Let me see the environments. We have the Six of Swords. See, the Six of Swords have been coming out too. Okay, if you take a look at this deck or this card, you see how she's moving forward on the boat there, but is she smiling or anything like that? No, she's just kind of putting her head down and kind of disappointed in the movement forward because someone has put a lot of energy into something and is very disappointed in moving away from that. So this Eight of Swords, you have the Six of Swords here. With all these cards, it's a very difficult decision is what's going on, okay? So we're going to have to see this Emperor a little bit more here. We do have Strength underneath here, so Leo energy. Let me see your hopes and fears. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Queen of Cups is an energy of being very intuitive and trying to go within. Some of you guys here, especially with the Moon and the Queen of Cups, meditation, maybe you guys are meditating or going within to find some sort of answers here. So I feel like some of you guys just need some quiet time here. Let me see the potential outcome here for Taurus. What is the potential outcome? The Five of Swords. So the future outcome here keeps you in confusion still. We do have Temperance at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Swords after that. So there's a lot of imbalance here, Taurus. So this may not resonate for a lot of you guys. If it does, please do hit the like, obviously. But I'm just picking up someone here that is trying to make some sort of decision and movement forward, but kind of unsure which path, right? With the Five of Swords, a lot of confusion. I feel like there's an energy here that wants to move forward, but at the same time feels as though this is what they just need to deal with, right? I do pick up still with this Emperor. There's an energy here of jealousy, controlling. There is something like that here. Let me see the Emperor. What is the Emperor here for Taurus? We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And the King of Wands here, fire sign. You know, the King of Wands can be a visionary, someone that is an entrepreneur and moving forward. And when you have the King of Wands and the Emperor here, you know, I am picking up something about, you know, it's being more, when I say controlling, it's like also this in and out energy, this player type of energy, someone here that you can't rely or trust. You know what I mean? I'm getting that here. Again, I'm reading intuitively here. So obviously I could read it in a way of, you know, you're in your power and you're visioning something for the future. But I mean, you really look at the card. If I even said that, I mean, look at, you have the Eight of Swords, the Moon, the Six of Swords, you have the Ten of Swords here. Nothing makes sense, right? So I'm looking at it that way too. And then your outcome is the Five of Swords. So it's like, you know, there's a lot of decision making that's going on right now. And some of it's about with the Death card being your first card out. And you do have the Empress here. So I feel like this is you. But see, the Empress here is, see, and then the Nine of Swords right after that. You can see that. I mean, the Empress is thinking about something here. And doesn't mean you're in this energy, the Empress has to be perfect all the time, right? So the Empress has something in their mind that they're trying to deal with and trying to overcome some sort of challenge or situation here. And there is some sort of nostalgia or worry, but it's also missing out on an opportunity. There is an opportunity here that you have, but you're kind of looking at something else here, which is putting this Nine of Swords, this anxiety, this worry, this regret here, okay? So if anything, there's something here about not missing an opportunity to really take some time out here to see which direction you want to move towards. There is movement forward. It's just kind of like you have to make that decision. And obviously, I'm not here to tell you what to do. It's kind of up to you how you want to. If this resonates and you're trying to move away from a situation, or you're trying to just move into calmer waters here, then I'm going to need my coffee. Then, you know, you have to kind of, again, this could be different for everyone, but this is just, you're looking at the situation, you know? And the outcome being the Five of Swords, it's like there's no decision that's being made. It kind of just goes back in a circle. So let's see this Five of Swords. Let's see this Five of Swords here for Taurus. I feel like whoever this resonates with, there's a potential you can go back in the same cycle here. See the Five of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. That is your energy here. Let me get one more card. The Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, you know, it's a very tough situation. And then, I don't know if I said take a break here or take some time out, but Hangman, Pisces energy, it's really telling you here, you know, if whoever is kind of going through something or trying to make a decision on something, this is you needing to take some time out for yourself and not really getting advice from anyone else. Oh, I never noticed the Ace of Swords is here. How did that drop? I didn't see that. Ace of Swords, go get some clarity. All right. So I do feel like now I just saw this sitting over here. There's clarity coming in. So either the Five of Swords is confusion, or maybe you're thinking some way, something's supposed to work out in a certain way, but it didn't work out. So it's also Five of Swords could be an energy of just protecting yourself in some way here. But also with the Four of Pentacles, it's keeping things to yourself. You don't really want to, yeah, you don't want to tell a lot of people about your situation. The Three of Swords here, you're definitely trying to heal, but there's also negative thinking here. So you're in an energy where it's kind of, when I said it was going back in a cycle, it's like there's something here that you're missing, right? And I feel like with the Hangman and the Ace of Swords here, you taking some sort of time out for yourself and kind of, we always say this, to go into nature and all that stuff. Whatever that you feel is taking your time out is what I'm trying to say. There's some sort of clarity that comes into where you can make a decision on this situation. Okay. There could be a lot of stuff involved too. This could be, finances, stuff like that, but someone's just stressed with moving forward. It could be like, if this is a work environment, then it's like, and this boss is there, it's like, you're not getting another position yet, but you're kind of kept in this energy. But because you're being kept in this energy, it's like it's draining you and draining you to a point where you're just saying this is what it's going to be and you're going to deal with it. And it's saying here with the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and Three of Swords, if you keep thinking like that, this is the energy you're going to be in. And with the Death card starting off your read, it's like it's time to end that and move towards something new. Okay. So to kind of remove any blockages, the Hangman and Ace of Swords, taking time out is going to get some clarity for you, so you can have a better idea which path you want to move towards. So a lot of deep emotions going on here, a lot of restriction type of energy, unable to move forward here, a lot of worry and losing hope in a situation. Support, there's of that, but then again, in your power, look who's sitting there, right? So it doesn't matter the gender, it's just that you don't see who you really are yet, the power that you have. And when you start seeing that in the near future here, that's going to release you from this Eight of Swords and help you move forward here. There's always worry in moving forward in anything, but it's going to be for the better, because with the Ace of Swords here, it's like having some sort of truth to yourself. It's like one of those things where you just have to yeah, I mean, it just keep getting true to yourself here. It's like, what's the word I'm trying to say without, this clarity is going to be, I don't want to say hurtful, but it's going to be a reality check. Okay. Because I feel as though this situation is going to be, the situation is very tough. Whoever this resonates with. Okay. I'm not going to get into details, but whoever this resonates with, this situation is very tough, and it's one of those things where you need to, it's if you're in a situation where it's not healthy, not good, and your health is becoming an issue, and things are just the same old thing over and over again, and you're giving your energy to other people, and the people that you're associating with are doing great, like they have no issues, right? It's because they're kind of taking your energy, you know what I mean? And you're kind of left in this, what do I do, um, so it's a tough energy to be in. It's like energy vampire is what's going on here with this Emperor and the King of Wands. And it could be multiple people involved as well. Okay. Again, maybe it's a very small group this is going to resonate with, Taurus, but that's kind of what I'm getting. It's a very and the person that you're dealing with, whoever this resonates with the Emperor, feeling like a controlling type of energy, it's something to where they also may feel that you want change, right? So when somebody does see that you want change, or you want to move from a situation to another situation, they get worried. They can feel energetically that you're moving away from them, and what happens is that person becomes more controlling, right? Now, sometimes there's other underlying things why people act that way. So just keep that in mind too. I'm not trying to kind of, put down anyone here. It's just the fact that there's something else going on where this person feels, if you leave a situation, they feel like you left them out in the cold. There's a victim thing here going on. Okay. So, and it kind of puts you in a situation where you feel bad that you're doing this to them, but it's more of them knowing what they're doing. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. All right. So whatever it is here, you're going to get clarity, but you are, again, Queen of Pentacles, moving in some, your power here and moving in the future here. But a lot of it's about healing and letting go of the past. So someone's still holding on, and it's nothing bad. I mean, we all, you're in a, it's either one of those things where some things resurface again, those emotions, things are coming in. You're trying to walk away here from a situation, but sometimes, with all that's going on, you kind of just say, all right, you either accept it, move through the cycle again, or you end it and you move forward here, right? So the future energy, you can just see what that looks like. The Five of Swords, or the Three of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles, you're keeping to yourself, and you're just kind of confused and heartbroken, and that's a cool thing about tarot, is you can see the future energy, and you have free will to make whatever decisions here. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, Taurus. I don't I see the Four of Wands here. This is definitely something in a home environment or something like that here. But if this, like I said, if this resonated, please do hit that like button. And if someone wants personal, feel like this resonates or something, let me know. Email's in that description, and we'll take it from there. But yeah, I think this Ace of Swords Hangman is gonna just show you who you are. That's what I'm getting here out of all that. So a lot of talking, and 16 minutes, a little bit higher, more than I thought. But yeah, that's where I'll stop. And if until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.